Okay, hello. Hello? Wow, that was a really, really bad audio transition. Just instantly shot down the volume on Spotify. That was great. Hello. How we doing? Hope everything's all good. We're going to be playing some more Dragon Age Origins today. I'll be honest, last time I was a bit perplexed at what we were doing. And also, I watched back some of the streams from last week. Fucking hell, I was like exhausted. I don't know what happened. I was like audibly and like I don't know, just I don't know what happened. I was just so out of it last week. Something just had hit me like a truck. So yeah, I don't know. I think I was just very busy. A lot of things. But anyway, we're back now. This will be the only Dragon Age stream of the week, but it'll be fun nonetheless. As I was saying, we need to sort of figure out what we want to be doing today. I guess more than anything, because I'll be honest, I'm kind of unsure on what it is we're gonna branch out and do now. Because I felt like the dwarf area, it felt kind of difficult. Like it didn't feel like we were like ready for the dwarf area when we went there. I think I might just go there, to be honest. A lot of the side stuff, unless it's like deemed really, really necessary, I'm probably just gonna move on, I think, from a lot of it. Like, I know we started this stuff last time. Walking around at Sauce. What? Walking around at Sauce. I don't even What happened? What happened last time? I'm having like a Final Fantasy protagonist amnesia moment. What even happened last stream? I remember we got closer to Liliana. We walked around. I nearly said the Brazilian forest. It's not what it's called. But the forest, TM. What else was there? There are a few other things. Anyway, we're just gonna move on. We're gonna get on with it. Get on with it. So, what has been happening today? Not a lot. I've been trying to get a lot more into art again. Or like, I guess like general digital drawing, that sort of thing. So I put 2 things out on Twitter today. One of them was just a bit of a meme. And the other one was kind of like, I don't know, I was pretty happy with the other one. I'm happy with both of them, of course, but... What? They're gone now. Were they meant to be here? What the hell? Did the game take mercy? Or is this them here? No, this is them here, never mind. Okay, right. I'm gonna play this then. Alistair do that. I honestly think Morrigan and Caitlin should go deal with the backline. You deal with these guys. If you can, that would be wunderbar. Honestly, do that. That would probably be quite good. Shield bash there. We'll probably do that. Yeah. All right. Perfect. Alistair heal. Shit. heal Alistair because he's getting backstabbed at the moment. Okay, could you deal with the bounty hunter? Shit. Okay, I think you two dealing. Caitlyn could probably hold their own here. I think Alistair might be dead though. Get very, very, very lucky. Damn, this bounty hunter's a difficult fucker to deal with, isn't he? I say we just run up to him and do that. So we can actually get something done. Is heal up? No, it's not. Shit. We engage flame weapons, actually, that'd be great. I feel like Alistair's dead here. Okay, well we have these two dealt with. So we're getting there. I think Alistair's probably not going to make it.
Yeah.
Oh no, we got very fucking lucky there, Alistair. Very, very lucky. Alright, Alistair, you're going to run actually. And then you're going to also run. We'll play it like that. Ali, welcome in, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I know we just talked, but I hope you're doing good. Okay, one down. Good. Alistair, there's nothing wrong with being a coward. Right. Right, heal Alistair. Caitlyn, finish this lad off. Yeah, you deal with them. Alistair, run for your fucking life. Right, down. Good. Good. I say deal with that by doing that. Keep their back to them. See, we're doing a lot. I'm gonna jinx this. We're doing a lot better for the time being. I say backstab him as well when you get a set, Caitlyn. Yeah, Alice is looking a little bit rough though. Let's keep going for that for the time being. I think it's the thing we got to take away from that. You know what, Alistair? Keep running. Keep running, I think, might actually be the strat here.
Let's finish this.
So then we can heal you. I think that's just something I've got to get used to, is the fact that Alistair should just run away more. Instead of just letting him, like, stand in the middle of a bunch of them. And going like, yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Caitlyn can go in and backstab in a sec. Do that first, though.
Yes.
I do that. Backstab him again. Oh shit, are you gonna... Okay, one of them got knocked down there, good. You got Chumbawumbered. I believe it's the technical term. Okay. I don't think we should be using that. We should go ahead and Zap Brannigan them. Zap Brannigan. How's Alistair holding up?
that.
The old game of how's Alistair holding up? Okay. It's okay if we bonk that. Morrigan. God damn it. They dead? They're dead, okay. Winter's no, heal Alistair first. Whoa, what the fuck is that trajectory? It's do that. And then do that. Okay, that went a lot better that time. I think I was just a bit Dave-brained last time we did this, not gonna lie. The old case of the Dave lurgy.
Easy.
Good job. Hey, that went way better.
We're on our way.
We did the do. I'm just gonna be more strategic and not get too ahead of myself.
I await your command.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. In the words of the fridge man,
Yes.
don't get cocky, kid.
Huh.
And in case you're curious, the fridge man is in fact Harrison Ford. Notorious for his love of fridges. It is,
Going.
it's a staple for him, you know? But I might as well go sell these, to be honest. It feels a little bit weird to be carrying them around still. But, okay. Can I add those to that? Oh no, I can't. Okay. That's why. I think we're good to go then. There more bounty hunters, or...
Look at all these people hawking their wares. It's almost like a little city.
A little bit. A little bit like that. Hello?
If there's civil war, what will happen to us?
I have contracts. They can't shut us out like this.
You have some kind of problem? Oh? What was this about? How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a
damn it.
lesson about trust.
I forgot about the the Blackstone Irregulars quests, not gonna lie. That's okay. Right, we're gonna stun you. You're gonna stand back a bit. And shoot them. Morrigan, you're gonna get at a tactical position to... Actually, you know what, Morrigan? Fuck it, turn into a bear. We haven't seen Berrigan in a while. Oh, there's another one there, hang on. Okay, Caitlin, go deal with that. Oh, now you're doing range stuff, okay. Stab, stab. Thank you. Right. It's... Oh fuck, Morrigan didn't even turn into a bear, what the hell? Okay, Caitlin's got him on the run. Look at him go. Alright, good stuff. Alright, that actually does open us up to do this though, which is good. Never mind, Alistair's gonna walk in the fire. This is gonna... Thing is, okay, run over here. And then do this. It clears their status effects as well though, which is a bit shit. Oh, yeah, okay, everyone, like, take a heal. You can take that one. Perfect, right, can you turn into Berrigan for me real quick? Thank you.
Very well. My spell is undone.
Right, Morrigan, stand back, please. Instead of doing what you're doing. Okay, Alistair, you go for them. Yeah, Caitlyn can deal with that.
Come and get it!
Did I do a lot? I think I did quite a bit. Damn, okay. Caitlyn just came back to do that. That was like a little drive-by from Caitlyn. Very cool. Very cool.
Let's finish this.
Okay. I'm now less worried. You deal with that. You two deal with this. Everyone got involved for that last hit. Good stuff. There we go. See, we're doing a bit better now. Did we have Alistair last time, or did we have Korg? And I will say Korg, because I can't remember his actual name. It began with an S. What was it? Sale? Shit, what was he called? Shale, that's it. I can't believe I just remembered him as Korg. Kind of downplays him. Oh no, I kind of like them. So it's kind of good. I also thought that was I thought that was a person for a second. I'm having a good day today. It's going good. A dagger. Nah.
Is it true Grey Wardens killed Ferelden's king?
Nope.
They wait too long, trade won't come back. That's the way this works.
Can I interest you in something? I've got the finest selection of previously owned armour and weaponry this side of Val Royeaux.
Previously
Why
owned.
pay through the nose for new equipment when you can buy like new for much, much less?
True. Very fair. And where do you get the like new armor from?
Oh, here and there. Look, that's really not important.
No?
The
You
important
sure?
thing is, it's cheap.
Okay.
And just as good as what you'd find at a smithy.
Okay. Alright. I'm a cheapskate, let's do it.
Of course. And remember, everything's covered by Farron's 24-hour lifetime guarantee.
24-hour lifetime guarantee. What a bastard. What a prick. 24-hour lifetime guarantee. The nerve. The nerve of this boy. Yeah, everything we've got's kind of better, to be honest. Apart from that, I mean, it's only got a slight benefit, but that gives a lot more armor. Guess we could use this as a chance to sell a bunch of shit too. I guess, I mean, we're not really using the bolts we've got, but we might as well hold on to it. I need to just check that the stuff we've got equipped as well is what we want people to have. So yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I'm happy to sell that. And then we can't equip that yet, but we are nearly there, maybe? Where you at, Liliana? Yeah, you're nearly there. Was it literally one off? No, it was you off. Okay, that's fine. I think it's a 30.
Ah, you
It's
want to
lower for
see
some
some of the
reason.
best previously owned equipment in Thedas, friend?
Yes, I would, friend.
Oh, of course. And remember,
Hello, stranger.
everything's covered by Farron's 24-hour
I wonder if he's gonna be in the
lifetime
remake.
guarantee.
In the Resident Evil 4 remake. That might be a thing. They've got to put him in, right? Surely. That's actually kind of good. The Darkspawn damage. It's kind of nice. Might be good to get that, maybe, I don't know. Olaf's prize cheese nut. I think we need to store that because I think that's a fun one to keep. Take that. And damage versus Darkspawn's probably quite good. Sells for a lot less is the only thing. It is basically all of our money. But we do have a lot of money. Oh, I need to check if that's good actually. Check if both of those are good. Morrigan, let's have a look. Do you have equipped? Oh, we can get rid of that one. I mean, okay, you know what? New idea, we're going to give that to Alistair, because Alistair's usually going to be the one that gets hit by that. Yeah. So Alistair will now take less fire damage. So he can just run in front of Morrigan. We might as well double stack the cold damage, to be honest. I think that's still probably best on Morrigan as well. As for the belt, yeah, we could probably sell the other two. Runic worry token, we gotta keep that though. That's like an Alistair
you want to see
heirloom.
some of the best previously owned equipment in Thedas, friend? Oh, of course.
Oh, of course. Alright. We'll come back to this guy. Maybe later we'll get the other thing. Oh, game. Okay.
Thank the Maker, my brother and his family made it out alive. I hear there's been more fighting. The Queen is determined to see this through, isn't she?
My brother says he's leaving for the Free Marches. Says Ferelden is done for.
Much more of this, and I may have to agree with him.
Damn. Do the people have little faith? It appears so.
They have to open the gate. My suppliers will think I cheated them.
Let me ask you this then, Morrigan. What if there really was a Maker?
Then I would wonder why he has abandoned his creation. It
True.
seems terribly irresponsible of...
Would like this.
He left us because we were determined to make our own way,
what was
even if
that?
we hurt ourselves. And he could not bear to watch.
But how do you know? You cannot ask him this. Perhaps he has gone to a new creation elsewhere and abandoned this as a dismal failure best forgotten.
I do not need to know, because I have faith. I believe in him and feel his hope and his love.
Faith. How quickly those who have no answers invoke that word.
How can someone who practices magic have so little capacity to believe in that which he cannot see?
Magic is real. I can touch it and command it, and I need no faith for it to fill me up inside. If you are looking for your higher power, there it is.
But only if you can control it. I do not envy the loneliness you must feel at times, Morrigan.
Leave me be. Loneliness would be preferred to this endless chatter.
Aw.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant.
Never mind, I should go.
Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzamar's lifeline, even if we're denied a caste. The Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites.
That's not right. Someone should do something.
Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown. Twice a year, I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in.
I
My
bet.
grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it.
Alright, well, you to it,
Best of
sir.
luck to you.
You too, friend.
The Assembly is deadlocked. No one knows when they'll reopen the city.
He looks a bit like the the bad dwarf dude.
They've lost all sense. Orzammar will starve.
I demand an audience.
Damn, this is cool though.
King Loghain will not suffer the delay of his appointed messenger.
Uh-oh.
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
King's Wiper, damn. How how often do you think the King's Wiper is paid? And also, do you get to, like, maintain eye contact? Or is it just a very lonely... I don't say a lonely sport. It's not a sport. It's a job, though. I don't know.
None more important than mine.
No, more
Your
important.
business will wait. Orzammar must limit outside influence until the throne is settled. No one gets in.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons.
Oh.
The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
Oh shit. Like what we're going through right now?
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
Hey, get fucked.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner?
Yep, go.
In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Oh, diddums. Ali, I know. Out there.
I will at that. I'm a messenger of King Loghain.
Kill each other as you will, but take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
Very fair. Right, this guy deserves it. In fact, he's actually gonna fight us is something. I thought he was gonna run away like a little baby.
Let's wipe them out quickly.
No!
You should run while you can.
Okay, deal with it like that. Perfect. Imric, eh? Joel, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Hope you had a good day. Everything's been all good.
I tried to be merciful.
It. Gas is getting healed. Good. The mage died. The mage didn't die. Shit.
Today.
Very nice, Joel. Very nice. I was Dragon Age Origins. It's going okay. Yeah, it's going well. I think I just Dave brained hard at the last bit. So we tried to enter Ozamar last time, the dwarf place, and I just didn't succeed at the front door. We were just getting absolutely demolished. But we're now here. We made it through pretty easily compared to last time. And yeah, going a lot better, a lot more smooth. I'm gonna say that and someone's gonna die just to prove a point, but yeah. What's happening in the story? We're just about to enter Ozamar. That's where we're at. Which is the place of the dwarves, and we got here and some of Loghain's like lads are saying to this guy here that you need to side with us. We're here saying we're Grey Wardens and we want to help. And yeah, we're having a sparring match now to see who can actually enter, sort of thing. That being said, these guys weren't allowed in, we were, but they were chatting shit. So, alas, when one chats shit, they get done.
What?
Sometimes.
Defend yourself.
Okay, heal. Heal. I think, yeah, Caitlyn's usually pretty good over here. Should be alright with that, I think.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Well. Morrigan got bonked. Morrigan is no more.
The Grey Warden!
If you insist.
Right, that's that bit done. Right, now go help. Help up here. Alistair, I'd probably just run, mate, to be honest. You can. Heal. Heal. Whenever you can, heal.
Need help?
Okay, that's it, just one. Heal. Sorry, Morrigan.
Ready! You forced up!
Oh shit. Caitlin went in.
This is a solution. Sometimes.
Right, there we go. Chat shit, get done. Plus it means they've lost their little, their emissary now, right? Reporting back to camp's gonna be kind of difficult. Right. Ew.
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Noted. Morrigan, are you okay? You had your head caved in. What the fuck, non-Scottish dwarves? I know, right? What is this? Now, to be fair, when we did the barreled intro, it was the same, right?
Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing.
Fair journeys, Warden.
Those statues are dwarven paragons, if I remember right. The best of their ancestors.
You're a bitch for an old man. They say the Darkspawn have left for the surface. For the love of paragons, please.
Aw, can we help him?
If only you had come at a less troubled time.
So, for further context, the king had passed away about 3 weeks ago or something.
If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your
So
name.
they've recently lost their ruler.
Want to be like her. She.
Don't say that. Not to me, not to anyone. Now get back to the forge. I want to see more details.
Yes, Mother.
Aw,
No, don't hurt me. I just wanted some.
Paragon. Is there something going on over there? That's cool. I don't think we knew about the Paragon system. So as long as you do something like of note, or genuinely noteworthy, you can become a Paragon. And that means that even if you're like castless, you can like ascend above them. That's cool. I don't think we knew that from the barreled playthrough. Okay, so we get the god complex though. Okay, I see. Okay. Interesting.
Yes.
Am I not going to get detailed ones about each of the Paragons? It's just Paragons TM. Okay, it's Paragons TM. Did he get taken away? Is this the lad? Sir, are you okay?
So what do you think will happen to all those people we left behind in Lothering?
Some of them will find their way to Denerim. Many will die, as the Maker wills.
Don't you wish you could have stayed there? To help more people, I mean.
If the Blight isn't stopped, everyone will die. This is the greater good we're serving, both of us, right here.
So it's all right to let some people die for the greater good? I'm not so sure about that. I felt bad leaving all those people there, all panicked and helpless.
You're doing what you must, Alistair. There will be worse to come yet. You will need to steel yourself. You know this.
I've never been very good at that. The steeling myself part. I find it better sometimes to just be a little weak. I'm all right with that. Really.
I don't believe you. And either way, it's not as if any of us has a choice.
Fair, Alistair. Fair. Mood. Are the codex an interesting read? Yeah, they are. They're really good. They're good for providing some, like, deep lore. And I'm not saying that in, like, a meme way. I mean, it's genuinely very good context for everything sort of being provided. I don't know. It's like, it's good flavor text, and it's like, it's sort of done like how Skyrim and The Witcher does it, where the flavor text kind of helps in many ways. It sort of helps flesh out the world a little bit. And all of the codex entries are written by someone in universe as well, which I think is also an interesting, because that's how Skyrim does it, right? I think it's all of the books in Skyrim are written by like a set person within its world and lore. That's the thing. Maybe. Or like what else is there? Like in Fallout, I guess it's the same with like the vault entries and stuff. It's good for immersion, yeah, for sure. Oh, plot.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
You'll not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Oh shit. Well, civil war begins. That was good. That's a good introduction to Orzammar. That's cool. They really don't piss about, you're right. No pissing about as a dwarf. It's not prohibited. It's not allowed. Now we nearly got all of the character entries. We're doing pretty good. Just to check, we did get Stens, didn't we, before we told him to fuck off? We did, perfect. Okay.
Fighting in the commons, especially in front of outsiders. I find that soddy fool, I'll have him in the Legion. Vieta, Surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order. See, that's why I don't want you surfacers seeing our worst. You'll think that's all we are. The market is thin, but busy, and the tavern never closes. Bad blood is usually kept to the proving. Should toss Balin and Harrowmont in there, sort this all out in a hurry.
We know what the proving is, but we might as well hear it again.
They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate. Surfacers appoint no paragons? Truly, you're lost in all that sky. They are the best of us, declared living ancestors. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
Very well.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here. Well enough, as I've said. Spend your coin if you want friends. Stand in the proving if you have enemies. Personal battles for honor and ancestor. I don't expect a surfacer to understand. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter. Yes, you should.
Wow. What an asshole.
Wow. So this is Orzammar. It's huge.
It really is. Very cool. I always love dwarves in this, like, living in this very industrial kind of landscape and dealing with, like, these massive streams of magma constantly. It's such a cool aesthetic. I really like it. We've been here before though. This is where we met. This is where all the barreled stuff happened. I remember.
Ancestor. I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone. My name is Vilda, widow of Turak of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul. It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
I mean, we can go look for him.
The captains don't want to lose anyone searching for stray men. Too many were taken by Dark Spawn that way.
I think we need to be trying to win over the people of Orzammar here as Grey Wardens. So I feel like just good deeds here are probably a good thing. Caitlyn as a character is probably like, how do we make money? And Morrigan's probably like, let's just let the child die. But Liliana and Alistair are probably both prodding me in the back saying we should probably just help anyway, right?
How? There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself. A warden? So you could do it. Only wardens face the deep roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers. Please, find me as soon as you return.
Okay. Well, there's a quest. I feel like we're probably gonna have
What is that smell? Dwarven vomit. Charming.
Lovely. That's my favourite cocktail, Dwarven Vomit. Very tasty.
Maker's blessing on you, sister. I'm
Not
Brother
very
Virgil
religious,
of the
sorry.
Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
Even in the very bowels of the earth, we hear no end of this chant.
And that is something to rejoice in, good sister. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
The dwarves worship their ancestors or something?
There is resistance. It's obvious the world wasn't created by the mortal souls who dwelt within it. Yet the dwarves of Orzammar persist in worshipping their own forefathers.
You recognize that voice actor? I don't know if I do. Maybe he's in Mass Effect or something. He could be in another BioWare game, maybe? He narrated, and was a character in Fire Emblem Three Houses. Oh, okay, cool. That's pretty neat. Oh yeah, is he the main narrator in that game? That's their religion, you shouldn't interfere. So, although I can kind of understand the problem with disturbing the peace, I also think if people do want to diversify their belief, I think it's good to have other options available. And the chantry could be relief for some people. So that could be I don't know, we could go that way. Very distinct voice. Yeah, he is. Dave Lodge. Is that his name? Well, man. Well, man.
The Shaperate controls changes in Orzamar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting. The Shaper of Memories controls the Shaperate, Orzamar's record system. Like the Chantry's historians, but more thorough. They track the births and lineage of every dwarf born in the city, every property sale, death in battle, marriage, or divorce.
I see.
The Shaperette is in the prime tier of the city, near the royal estate. Does this mean you will help me then?
If I bump into the Shaper, I'll be sure to mention it.
I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always.
If this chantry could help just one person as much as it helped me, it's worth any trouble.
I agree.
Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Very good. I mean, Morrigan didn't hate that, not gonna lie. Felt like a Morrigan hate quest. Morrigan's like, you're helping people. Burn them all. That's a big old gap here. I feel like this is gonna be a lot of Dwarven lore. Cool, so they're just telling us about the tier system they have, where you have like, and it's a pretty like typical like class. I don't know. I say typical class system. It's a pretty fucked up class system as well, because you're sort of guaranteed to not be as open to a lot of opportunity if you're castless. But yeah, it's interesting.
Did you see that? I cannot believe what this city has come to. This would never have happened when Endrin was alive. Aye. What a terrible burden for a father to have only Balin left of 3 fine sons. In the end, Endrin himself recognized that Balin cared for nothing but power. It was Endrin who ordered his son away from his deathbed and embraced Lord Harrowmont as his heir.
You think there's inspiration from the Lord of the Rings in these dwarves? I'll be honest, not really. I don't think so. I think they definitely hone more towards maybe like, I think aesthetically they're very Wild Dwarf. In terms of like, you know, this landscape and stuff like that. You know what, maybe in the sense of tradition they're very like the Lord of the Rings dwarves maybe. Because all of those guys are like very like devout to like their right as dwarves, right? Their general lineage. So maybe. As for everything else, I don't know. It's probably like a good culmination of things, to be honest.
The city is torn apart. King Endrin is dead, and the Assembly can't decide who takes the throne, Lord Harrowmont or that monster Balin. Lord Harrowmont should be our king. He was King Endrin's closest advisor, the only one he could trust. Endrin himself, ancestors welcome him, asked the Assembly to endorse Harrowmont. Everybody knows he killed his brother Trian and let his father's favorite son take the blame. And many question whether Endrin died abed, as we were told, or whether Balin helped him along.
Okay.
He is a good man and a skilled general. King Endrin trusted him with his life, and I will do no less. I am Narav Helmi, third daughter of the second matron of House Helmi. And you, stranger, what brings you to Orzammar at such a time?
I'm Caitlin. Let's go with that.
That explains why they allowed you past the gates. What kind of aid do you mean? A blight? Now? But our warriors are killing each other in the streets. I'm sorry, stranger. I fear there will be no aid for you in Orzammar. If you seek Lord Harrowmont's support, I suggest you talk with his trusted advisor, Dulin Ferrender. He might be able to get you an audience.
Okay. Well, we're learning bits and pieces. Were we even allowed over here last time? I don't think we were. I think we were very, very limited to where we could go last time.
The great paragon Branka will never return. The ancestors have taken her from this world.
What happens if the Assembly never picks a king?
This dispute over the throne is exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with.
Excuse me?
What was I saying? Right. Yeah, I have some lovely things here. Lyrium enhanced, of course.
Oh boy, here we go. This is gonna be where we get a bunch of really good shit, isn't it? That being said, do we have the strength for it? Probably not. Let's have a look. Alistair. Damn, look at this dagger, the Rose Thorn. How do you get that much gold? That's madness. Yeah, I'm as as confused, Joe. Let's see. Girl, yeah, girl, sir. We try hard enough, Geralt will be summoned. And he'll be here. There he is, yep. Honestly, I say we get that for Alistair. That's gonna be a nice little surprise. I say that, he's probably watched me buy it for him. God, I really want that dagger, but we can't get it. That's really annoying. I'm gonna be honest, how many of these are we actually gonna end up using? We are just carrying a bunch of these around. I don't think we're ever gonna use them, really. Anyway, let's go with that for now. Alistair, you have a new sword. Enjoy. Dagna Romper?
You look like you're not from around here.
Yes, you could say that.
Oh, wonderful! I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
Dagna Romper, yeah, the Circle of Magi?
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Oh, about that.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child?
She's so enthusiastic and adorable. I'm glad we're helping her.
Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Aw. Okay, well, we can go back to the... Yeah, we're getting a lot of quests in. Speaking of, do you still want to play the second one? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think for me, it will be about finding, like, time, because I think we should, like, try and play it. It's going to be an off-stream thing we played together, right? So...
I knew I should have stuck to common
we'll
nugs.
find, like, a system that works. But yeah, I'd be down.
I'll never find them the way they skitter.
Common nugs? I don't like those. They look dirty.
No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
The nugs? The chicken nugs? Hello?
Gotta boil them before roasting, but otherwise no, safe as sand. Some people swear they make good pets. May as well leash a turnip, I say. Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
A lost nug.
Hey, what's down there?
Aw. Hey, buddy. What was the quest? Before I give him... Need to double check. Right, well, wait, I think I missed the first bit of what he said. You better not hurt it. If not, I'm gonna revert the save.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell. Gotta boil them before roasting, but otherwise
Oh,
no, safe as sand.
why am I being stupid?
Some
Yeah.
people swear they make good pets. May as well leash a turnip, I say.
No, he's my pet then. Good luck with that.
I can't see luck from where I am. One nug, that's all I need.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one as a pet. Nope. No nugs. Tragic.
What's this? An elf? I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesha's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today. Into the deep roads? Not without a full unit of soldiers to back you, my friend. Or Adesha's permission to risk yourself. Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or honored guests on casual visits to the deeps. Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other...
Okay. Of course, I mean, it had to be, right? At least you told me. At least I know beforehand, thank you. Thank you, that's fine. That's fine. We'll be okay.
Ugly beasts they are. Walk on two legs, but they have the head of a worm and hunt in packs. Watch out. They're not afraid to take on a group their own size. A few outposts. Legion of the Dead mostly, fools that they are. Some scavenger types too. It's an independent company of soldiers. They accept no command but their own. Anyone who can bear arms can join, no matter his crimes, or sanity. They hold a funeral when they join, and swear their only goal is a glorious death. Into the deep roads? Not with... Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or... Alright.
Good stuff. Well then, at least we know what I'm gonna be grimacing at for the next little bit. It's gonna be fun. Right, where else can we go? Oh, there's another one. Hello. We're not giving them away. Where are they? Are they? Please say they're in here. There's a box of them. Aww. Do we have to? I'm not gonna kill them, they're friends. They're too cute.
Welcome to Jannar Family Armorers. I must say, you look like our type of people. Looking for a new set of mail? At Jannar's, we have everything from leather to platinum.
Oh, okay.
Has she been bothering you? Gets a whiff of surface stink and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go. Do you even know what that means? If Dagna goes to the surface, she forfeits her caste. She'll never be able to marry or work in Orzammar again. Dwarves don't do magic. Dagna knows that. It's just a childhood fantasy that dies hard.
Aww.
Please, if you see her, send her back and let me talk some sense into her.
Sometimes you gotta let your kids learn to fly, sir. There's more out there than Orzammar, and if they want to do that, then you shouldn't crush their dreams. So, no, I will not help you.
Please,
Good day.
don't encourage Dagna further. Tell her you were wrong and that her place is with her family. Aye, for 100 generations. My father made his name by inventing a Fald and Tacit, which were integrated into the cuirass. But,
The what, sorry?
I'm guessing by your face you're not a smith yourself. I stay out of politics. It's not good for a smith to get the attention of those who grant vendors licenses. Lord Harriman's a fair man. My father did business with him, and he always paid on time. But the Idukans have served us well. If it is the ancestors' wisdom to keep them on the throne, I cannot object.
Yeah, Cuirass, exactly, yeah. Let me see what you got.
Of course. Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
Excellent, in that case, I will sell you my shit at a later date. Thank you. Is that now better or worse than the one we just bought? Let's find out. Oh, it's worse. Okay, that's fine then. Right, Alistair, can you equip any of these? Let's find out. No. The boy isn't strong enough. It is a sad day. Truly tragic. Anyway, thank you. And I will be helping your daughter leave, I'm sorry.
And I'm off.
It's a little bit cutthroat at times here. Huh. Oh, okay. Right. Right, just in case I accidentally tell you no.
Hello, how can I... It's you! And it's been, well, quite a while.
No, it's not.
Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope.
No,
Oh,
it's been
please
10
tell me what
minutes.
they said.
I mean, the circle tower is no more. Is that going to be a bad outcome if I say that? Because it's technically true. But we could have her come and leave anyway. Yeah, she's got a cool attitude. I like her. Like, yeah, I love this and I'm going to pursue it. I want to be a mage. Very, very cool. Father doesn't want you going to the circle. I'm sorry, the circle tower is no more. I feel like it doesn't stop her from being a mage.
How can that be? There's always a circle in every human nation. All the books agree. But what will happen in the Mageborn now? They'll still need somewhere to train, they'll need a new circle, and people to help them rebuild. I'm a smith. I can build whatever they need. Did you tell them that? I'll go right now. I'll do whatever it takes, just to be there. Thank you for asking. That's more than anyone else has done for me.
I didn't ask though. Okay, we're gonna revert the save and not talk to you. It's because I don't want to lie to you.
Topsiders? Good.
Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for. Not your business, but I see where the gold is. He's the traditional pick, yet he wants a new way, whether some like it or not. Just as many say Harrowmont. Neither are paragons, and the scales being equal, I go with the promise of more trade. Can't find ore without splitting some stone. My investments are solid, I'll be fine. The Assembly has done us a favor. They've shown just how loose the sand is under our feet. It opens people to change. Orzammar will decide what we can or can't be. Blight may be imminent on the surface, but our warriors are well seasoned against dark spawn. There will be topsiders left for trade. There's no end to you. I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
Why do I have those equipped? Honestly, I might just take some of these. It feels a bit better. The backstab damage is probably the reason I'm keeping it actually, but it's like... Maybe I will keep it then. Morrigan, are they good for you? Hmm. Honestly, giving Morrigan some armor might be a good idea. I don't know. It's like she hasn't had any armor for like the whole game, really. Then again, I don't know, she doesn't really seem like she like has needed it much, I guess, is the other side of that. How are you finding Orzammar from an outsider's point of view? They're kind of like... I don't know, they're trying to ham up their self-image a lot, and they're very insecure about everything going to shit internally, which I think is interesting. So yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what's happening here. I like how isolated it is, almost. It's kind of like Rapture. I don't know why Rapture seems to be the ongoing thing I compare to things to at the moment, but like, as this, I don't know, this society that you're sort of unaware of until you get to it, that's full of problems, that's tucked away, and yeah, I don't know, in the root of everything, it's just going to shit. Everything's going to shit behind the scenes, and
Yes.
it's kind of fascinating to see it all
I want some
deteriorate.
dwarven ale. woke up a week later in Jada wearing nothing but my shoes and a towel.
Fair. Cora?
Not just Vala, stranger. You must be the Grey Warden we heard about. Welcome to Tapsters. I'm Cora, your hostess. How may I serve you?
Is there a power struggle? There is at the moment, yeah, between the rightful heir TM to the throne and the advisor person to the king, who apparently was a very good fit for the role. It really is Rapture, yeah, kinda. Would you kindly?
So you come to Tapsters? I guess you're not asking for anything official, or you'd be at the Shaperate, but I can certainly give you a mole's eye view. The nobles stay upstairs, except when they're slumming. You'll find the assembly there, the palace, the Shaperate, and plenty of estates. Down from here is just Dust Town or the mines, so my recommendation is avoid. It's not part of the city, just some old tunnels where the castlists build their nest. No one goes there if they can help it. But if you want fun, your best bet is the Proving. It's a chance for all the best fighters in Orzammar to test their skills. There's a tournament today. Arenas between here and the Diamond Quarter. With 52 types of ale, 17 types of mead, and a dozen imported wines, we should be able to serve your needs. What do you have? Someone's feeling generous. A round of Valentis Red for everyone.
Hey, how much does that cost?
This, my friend, is the paragon of ales. The best your money can buy.
Uh-oh, here we
Enjoy.
go. Are we gonna financially recover from this? Oh, we lost 1 gold. Oh my god. Oh, we're broke. Alistair, we're gonna have to sell your cod piece, mate. We're fucking broke.
I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. Do they really need our help?
I'm afraid to walk the commons alone at night. Those Carter thugs are horrid.
Yeah, both of them are kind of like lined up to be. So both of them have got like, yeah, I don't know. It's a weird one. I think it's also a case of like one of them feels more fit to rule but is very backwards in the way they think, and the other one's very progressive but seems like a cunt with a hard C. So yeah, that's the kind of, I don't know, that's the kind of interpretation I've had so far, but I've only had like a little bit of, I've only heard little bits and pieces at the moment.
Just take a table. I'll be right with you.
This, my friend, is a pint.
They're everywhere! I can't take it! What? Get away. You'll change like the rest. Monsters hidden in all my friends.
You drunk?
There's things older than Darkspawn. And once you're in the story, they find you. See? I found copies. All from the same pen, and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
Pathfinding? Nah, there goes my hero, look at him. He did a 180 at the door and disappeared. What a lad, he Bilbo'd his way out of there. He's off. Did you just what? What happened? Ali, no worries, no worries. Oh, pathfinding, okay. Yeah, we're still doing pathfinding. We did it the other day, I think.
This ale is perfect with a slow roasted nugget.
Good day to you.
Like an ale, straight up.
Lord Dennick Helmy,
honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. You understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden? But there are those like you who see this with concern, no? Well, I've taken the time to actually talk to the other castes. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
Yeah, for Car Roach, that's right. Yeah, to be fair, that's the one thing I will say about the CD Projekt Red games, is the pathfinding can be funky. But yeah.
Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more. They're not fond of my views on equality. I doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Quarter in his life. But Lord Harrowmont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he seems like a little bit of an arrogant shit at times. But maybe that'll help us in the long run, I don't know. Because I know this is a bad way to look at it, I'm also trying to think of which king would be better for us to, like, work with the Blight. Yeah, I know, right, Ali? I know, I was gonna say... Very woke indeed. We know how the caste system works, I think.
As you wish.
Yeah. Would you like to know something? Not spoiler, I think. Not sure. I think the way I'll play it, Ali, if it's plot related, then no. But if it's a mechanic, then yes. I think that's the way I'm going to play spoilers and stuff like that. I think I'd rather just, like, wait and see. But if it's like a mechanical, like, thing, then by all means. But yeah, I'm sure your, like, judgment of it not being super spoilery is fine as well. It's just that I think I'm happy to sort of see what happens when it happens. Okay. The cast is just like a... yeah. Kind of falls more into the casteless and hierarchy thing that we were talking about before. All of it kind of falls into the same camp.
Let me guess. This is where the poor people live.
Subtle as ever, Alistair. Subtle as fucking ever. This is Midgar. This is Sector 7.
There's a rich one.
Oh, hello. Yay. Alistair, I need a hero. Okay, Caitlin's over here doing their thing.
On it.
Okay. I love that Caitlin's new thing is running in and just, I don't know, like stunning them and then fucking off again to deal with the backline. I love that. The way we programmed Caitlin's so funny. I know, it's kind of fun though. I mean, she's moving a lot, which I guess is kind of good for her. Did she kill that? That one? No. Okay. Nearly. Okay, heal when you have a sec. Okay, good shot.
You cannot win!
Done.
Okay. Good job. And it turns out we just attacked the clones this place, and all of these people were actually chill. It wasn't just the women. It was the children too. Yes, that was meant to be a terrible Anakin impression. Actually, no, that's a much better helmet when we're doing. Funny, we probably want to give that some Morrigan. Or better for armor at least. Something sand, very true.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform. Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground. Long as you keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
Damn. Alright. Fuck you too, I guess.
Whoever you're looking for, it's not me, I swear.
Is everyone scared of us now? Okay.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell. Of course.
believe that's it, sir. Thank you. Okay, anything else? Idle dwarf.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside? My mam used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
Sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Jimmy's right, better to not go up there. Just to hold on real tight with your feet.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh? Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
What a great... these poor people. This is what happens though when, like, you know, people are unsure of what's out there.
Not for me, it's for my child. Have you a coin to spare, milady? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Ugh, get a job, wow.
Thank you. That a stranger would care so much when my own family barred me from their halls unless I'm willing to. But no! I can't bear to even think of it! My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a minor, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him. I cannot abandon my baby. The Shapers teach that only children of true lineage exist, not those born casteless. But they never carried a child. He cries like any other infant, and smiles when he's warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth, an accident I forced on him.
Wow. I mean, I kind of get what this point's saying at the bottom, but still, like, you shouldn't just off someone.
You would do that? But why?
Don't look a gift warden in the mouth.
Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
I'll try, ma'am. Where's your son? Where's the boy?
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple.
Yeah, but we're just gonna be... We're Robin Hooding it right now. We're just giving out our money.
You're as kind as you are beautiful. I owe you when I get back on my feet. If my feet still worked. It takes a stranger to notice how bad things are, huh? No dwarf would lift a sodding finger. Excuse my language. What takes you out of the diamond quarters, stranger? You got a vice you're looking for old Nadezda to fill?
Sodding, I know, right? Sodding, we have to add that to bugger as a rude word. Don't say sodding or bugger. That's a bit of a personal question. I don't know if we should ask that top one.
It's pretty much as you see it. The raw stone where the casteless live, because we're not welcome elsewhere. You're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dust Town. Means you don't exist. It tells everyone who sees you not to work with you, not to serve you, and not to care if you're hurt. The Deep Lords burn it into us the day we're born, so no one accidentally oversteps her place.
I see.
If you have that kind of coin, Salroka, you don't want to drink what they've got here. Take yourself up to Tapster's. Long as your face isn't branded, they've got anything you want. I'll just stay out of your way then.
Alright. Take care. Thank you for your help.
Go.
Go. Oh, this is the starting place. This is,
Oh, right.
Are they here? I mean, I'll take it. I can sell it. And a mace stem. This is Barrel's house. We're raiding Barrel's home. Okay, well I think we're already done down here. Alright, so I think we're going to be doing a lot of dwarf side quests. Next time we come back here. Which way was it to the Diamond Quarter? Was it this way? We check this place out? I don't actually know. Okay, do we want to give this guy the nugs? I don't know if we do. He's gonna eat them. I think they're quite cute. And maybe we don't give it to him. Oh, this is the Diamond Quarter. How fancy. Noble.
I hope the Assembly picks a king soon.
So the closer
You
you
have
live
come
to
at
the
a difficult
surface,
time.
the higher class you are.
Orzammar is ailing for want
Unless
of
you're
a king.
actually on the surface.
Yeah, true, Alistair. Very true.
News of the hour. Lord Balin promises radical changes that will offend the ancient
News of the hour.
Have our traditions no value?
The Idukans have held the throne for 370 years. That's long enough.
The public has a right to know.
Going.
I'll take it. Hello.
It's times like this we really need a paragon.
And the Diamond Quarter is kind of cool. I think the main thing I like about this place is all of the, like... I guess the architecture's awesome. I love this kind of... I love stoneworking like this. It always looks really, really good. It's probably my favorite thing about, like, the dwarven culture in fantasy things a lot of the time is the structures and everything. Have we been here before? I think we have, haven't we? It looked important, so we might wrap it up here for today and oh, that's literally his estate. Yeah, I was gonna say. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, you know what? I think we'll end it here. It's because I don't want to get too into new, like, territory with, like, big stuff, right? So I think now is probably a good time to end it. What we're gonna call this, say, dwarf diff? Let's go with Dwarf Diff. Why not? Perfect. Anyway, thank you for hanging around today, everyone. I appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you, Joel. Thank you, Ali. Thank you, anyone else that stopped by and looked. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for some Cyberpunk. As a reminder, we're going to be playing Lord of the Rings on Thursday. And Thursday will be the Lord of the Rings day from now on. So yeah, stay tuned. And then Friday will be a Dave day, and we will decide on, sorry, a Dave choice day. So we'll decide on that another time. But yeah, till then, I'll see you in a bit. Bye bye. I need to tab out. Bye bye.